Hello guys, and welcome to another snowy December airport update. Today is a fictional airport update as it says in the title, and I just decided, since it's almost Christmas, I might as well just make a little December special. And I will be doing monthly specials now. I will make a channel update soon. I don't know when, but soon I will be making channel updates. But yeah, anyway, let's get started with this wonderful winter wonderland of an airport. So, first here landing is an American Airlines 787-9, and it is coming in from Miami. And by the way, this is located in Denver, Colorado, for those of you that are wondering where it is located. So now, there we go. Using a tripod and still sort of getting used to it. Next is the Emirates Airlines Airbus A340-300, and it is about to lift off for Dubai. Okay, now next is the United Airlines Airbus A319, and it is also taxiing to the runway, and it will be heading out to San Francisco. There we go. Next is the American Eagle E190, and it is taxiing to the runway also like the others, and it will be heading out to Dallas Fort Worth. Oops, wrong one. Okay, now next here is little Korean Air Cargo MD-11, and the cargo is being prepared on, and the pilots are currently boarding onto the plane, and in about a few hours it'll be heading out to Seoul, Incheon. And also, I made a little plane spotting area right here, and they put like snow there and stuff, just so you know, a little plane spotting area. So next is the, I don't know, this would be an epic plane spotting area though. Think about it. The planes are taxiing right there. I purposely made it like that. Next is the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the New Mexico livery, and it is also taxiing for Orlando. And just give me a second here. Next is the, there's a better view of it. Next is the JetBlue Airlines Airbus A320, and it is currently taxiing to the runway as well for New York JFK. And so now we did almost all of them taxiing. So now we are at the regional terminal. So this airport is separated into two different terminals, the regional terminal and the main terminal, which over here are the international flights, and over there a little bit, and then here's the Deltas, Americans, Alaskas, stuff like that. So right now I'll be doing the regional terminal. So now I'm just gonna switch to lighting real quick. Okay, there we go. And now is a Delta connection, E170, and passengers are boarding onto the plane. You can't see it because I don't have any boarding things for it, but passengers are boarding onto the plane for LAX. And next over here is the Delta Airlines Erj 145, and it's about to push back for Salt Lake City. And I know that they're not an airline anymore, but I decided to put it in this airport anyway, because I already bought the planes and I thought, why not? So I did it anyway, and I love AirTran anyway. Never exactly flown them, but I love them. I actually really wanted to fly AirTran. Next is an AirTran Boeing 717-200, and passengers just finished loading on for San Diego. Okay, here we go. There's the plane. And then over here is an American Eagle CRJ-200, and cargo is currently being loaded on. I'm not sure if you can see the cargo truck over there, but cargo's being loaded on right now, and the plane will be pushing back shortly for San Diego as well. And next is the United Airlines -8Q200, and passengers just finished boarding off from San Antonio. And next is the Delta Airlines CRJ-200, and just pulled into the parking area from Salt Lake City, as well as the other one. So now, if you excuse me, I'm just gonna turn the terminal lights on. So now next, because it reflects off the Allegiant really good, next is the Allegiant Airlines Airbus A319, just landed in recently from Sioux City, and it is taxiing back to its gate. Next is the American Airlines Boeing 757-200, and it is also taxiing back to its gate, and this one landed in from New York, JFK. Next is the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-900, and this one just landed in from what about Portland? Over here is the AirTran Boeing 737-700 lifting off for Atlanta. And now I will start over at, well, not start over, I'll start at the main terminal / international terminal. Okay, next is the TAP Portugal Airbus A330-300, and this is in a Portugal stopover livery. And I think this is a new model. I don't think you guys have ever seen this model before. I think this is my first time using it in an airport update, I believe. But yeah, I've had this model for probably like 3 weeks by now. But yeah, anyway, Portugal stopover, TAP Portugal A330-300, and passengers just finished boarding on for Lisbon. And next is the Norwegian Airlines Boeing 787-900, and passengers just finished boarding on for Stockholm. Just gonna turn around so you can get a better view of it. Next is the British Airways Boeing 777-300, and just pulled into the double gate from London Heathrow, of course. Next is the Delta Airlines Boeing 767-300 with no winglets, and It's about to push back for Atlanta. Next is the Delta Airlines Airbus A321 with sharklets, and it's about to push back as well in about 4 minutes, and it will be heading out to Chicago O'Hare. And next is the Delta Airlines Boeing 737-900, and it just pulled in, and if you can see, the gate is sort of pulling into the plane right now, and the plane just recently got back from Seattle. Next is the Delta Airlines Boeing 717-200, and passengers are boarding off the plane from Minneapolis, St. Paul. Right here is the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-900, and this is in the More to Love livery. And passengers just finished boarding on for Seattle Tacoma. Over here is the American Airlines Airbus A320, and luggage is being loaded on right now, and it'll be heading out to Charlotte soon. Next is the American Airlines Boeing 767-300 in the One World livery, and passengers just finished boarding on for New York JFK. Here's a closer visual of it. It's a very nice plane. Next is the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Reno Air Tahoe livery, and passengers just finished boarding off from just had to fix this. Passengers just finished boarding off from Chicago O'Hare. Next is the Virgin America Airbus A321 with sharklets, and passengers just finished boarding on for Boston, and this is the A321 Neo. I'm not sure if I said that. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, I put some snow on the wings too. I know it's not really that visible. Next is the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Triple Crown livery, and it's about to push back shortly for Las Vegas. Next is the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8, and passengers just finished boarding on for BWI Baltimore. I have a habit of saying BWI instead of Baltimore. So now next is the United Airlines Boeing 737-700, and passengers are about to board off from San Francisco, and right here is just get a closer visual of it. Next is the United Airlines 777-200, and passengers are fully boarded on for Shenzhen. And next over here is the BWIA Boeing 737-800 with no winglets. BWIA West Indies Airways, to say the full name, and passengers are about to board on for Trinidad and Tobago. And then finally is the Air Canada Express CRJ 200, and passengers are almost done boarding on for Toronto. But what they do not know Toronto is, or not Toronto, I'm sorry, Ottawa. Finished, almost done boarding on for Ottawa. And what they did not know is it is being hit heavily with snow, so the flight's going to be delayed a few hours due to heavy snows in the area. So I hope that you liked that airport update. I sure and did enjoy building this one. I'm just gonna keep the camera on here. Yeah, that is a pretty good angle. And make sure that you check out my channel, and then also make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. And in 2018, I don't even know what I'm doing in 2018 yet. I might be going plane spotting more, I don't know yet, but anyway, thanks for watching, and expect a Boston Logan International Airport update after Christmas. It'll probably happen before 2018. Probably my last airport update of 2017, or I might make it, if I finish that one early, I might make a fictional airport of last update of 2017. But yeah, 2017 has been a great year. I started my channel on, I believe, April, the end of April, I believe I started my channel, and it's been a great year for me, aviation-wise. Went to California, had an awesome time there, made some awesome videos there at LAX and all of that stuff. So yeah, 2017 has been a great aviation year for me, but it's not my year in aviation. I expect a really good year in 2018. I'm not sure yet. I might be going to Florida. I have no idea yet, but I might be. In this summer, we're going to Las Vegas, probably. It's looking good. So anyway, I've been talking a lot at the end of this video, and thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And also for my Boston Logan Airport, my table should get an extension. My table will be 2 times bigger, and I should be able to fit Boston Logan, my table 2 times bigger, and I'll also be able to fit bigger airports. I finally have the size to make LAX, and I'm almost at the collection. Very exciting. And thank you guys for watching, and have a Merry Christmas.